Got them playing some great defensive footy, but I think that if they are going to get over the top of the Blues today,
Good things happen when she's got the football in her hands. Harrington inside 50. Stevens couldn't at ground level. Can she on the deck? Harris to the pocket and it'll trickle out. Awkward bounce, well controlled there by Fitzpatrick. Lost her footing. Walker came in. Shannon put some pressure on her. Vesely waiting for it to pop out. It goes in the Stevens direction. She runs Dillon down.
You know, that cliche response of we're just focusing on our own performance and controlling the controllables from our end.
Vesio brilliant on the bounce. Good effort there though from Priest to stay with her. Gave it off to Stevens. Bouncing football inside 50. Finals mix if they can find a way tonight. Dalton to press Barkas. Stevens under enormous physical pressure from O'Neill. Edwards at the back. On it spills in the Downey direction. She soccers it forward. Stevens versus Priest. Stevens wins it. Priest lays the tackle. And that vice-like grip wraps around the Sherrin once again. She's 55 from goal. She'll wind up. Here's a chance for Stevens, who's just popped up out of nowhere. Nicola Stevens streamed back into the hole. And marks 20 metres out directly in front.
Well done, Nicola Stevens. Positioned herself beautifully, but have a look at this Taylor Harris mark. Potentially some hands there in the back that might not have been seen by the umpire, but credit to them. And she positioned herself beautifully.
Stevens from directly in front. Chips it through. Stevens, her third goal for the season, playing a different role this year. She's moved from half back to half forward to provide some structure, some experience, and that sort of forward craft and smart, Zab. She knew where the hole was and she went and found it.
It's been a sensational move putting her forward by Daniel Harford in the coaching group. As you said, she's such an experienced campaigner and she really does bring some real leadership to that forward line.
Abs, we spoke about predictability with Darcy Vesio. Stevens provides that across half forward, which allows all the other players to just roam, play the game, knowing that Stevens is going to be in the right spot at the right time.
It really does. She's a great anchor for that forward line. So much leadership and experience.
Egan, she's under pressure from Vesely. Play on the call. Strong work from Nicola Stevens. Sheila puts herself under a little bit of pressure. Handball back inside. Was an awkward one for Priest. Here comes Stevens to force a contest. Blues will be happy with that. Able to hold it up and set up within 70 metres of goal. Harris did well, slapped it down from the back. Bends a kick back towards the goal square. Stevens tracking back, will it sit? She's got Brown for company. Tries to turn her onto the left foot. Handball back into a dangerous spot. G collects, snaps and goals!
Well, take a bow, Georgia G. Nicola Stevens did brilliant just to keep it in play.
Drennan versus Sarah Hosking. Drennan takes it. Hosking takes her. Drennan manages to get it to boot to ball. Zenos. Free kick Blues for a throw. As Stevens gives it off to Prasparkas. Now Pound. Forced to retreat. Great pressure, Saints. Here's an opportunity for St Kilda. Sheila versus Harrington. They both got to the football and paused. Harrington's quick kick puts Dalton under pressure. And the Blues now got some numbers. Brennan releases to Harris. Fashions a kick off the left to a 2-on-1. Saints have numbers. Kelly couldn't take the mark. Dalton links up. G, tight angle. Goes with a banana. Bends it across the face. Work with Plain. Mackey still down behind the plate. Landed heavily in that big contest. Priest's little tap over the back was pretty clever. Fitzpatrick can't quite pick it up. So Priest will go in to help her. Fitzpatrick gets it now, but her handball